wanted to feel better about yourself as a dentist, make your team feel better, because being a dentist is just not easy. I felt the same way. I'm Dr. Paul Goodman, and I have an amazing new technology that you can use in your office to get more online reviews, increase the morale of your team, better online presence, and I'll be back at the end of this video to share a special offer with you about how you can incorporate this into your office in a way that's fast, in a way that's not expensive, in a way that'll make you feel better.
You know, today we want to find out how people can reach us. Many people, of course, go online. They do the research that way. And they also leave reviews online. And for a dentist, making sure that you do it the right way and a cost-effective way for you that's easy for your patients really matters. Well, we have discovered a wonderful little tool at Dental Nachos that we wanted to share with you that really is nice. And matter of fact, to find out about it, we've got the co-founder of this product called Swell CX. His name is Drew Sparks, and he joins us right now. Drew, thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me, Terry.
I am really excited. I've been seeing what you got there and the service. We're using it now with Dr. Paul Goodman, Dr. Nacho, we call him, and it's got some nice things. Tell us a little bit kind of like from the 40,000-foot point of view, what is this all about when you're programming this or when you're putting your services together and people go out online and do it? Tell us a little bit about what the purpose is of Swell CX.
Yeah, I mean, just from a high-level overview, basically the whole point behind Swell is to make it as easy as possible to reach out to your patients and collect either feedback to understand better understand the patient experience or customer experience, but then to drive those people online to talk about your practice, leaving a review on sites like Google, Facebook, Yelp, HealthGrades, or anywhere else that potential patients are looking for your practice. So here at Swell, we've simplified that process. So we've made it extremely easy to use on the practice side, easy to implement, and then extremely easy to use from the patient experience side of things. So we want to get those patients online in as little as 10 seconds to talk about your practice, leave a review, and ultimately help the practice get found easier online.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's better for the patients that way. It's also better for the dentists. We're using that now. And matter of fact, if I could ask you a favor, I'd love to see an example of this. If you could share your screen with us. We're using Zoom technology now, really nice. And share your screen with us and show us an example of how that works, you know, in the real world.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I thought that, Dr. Nacho's practice is probably the perfect example for us to look at.
Yeah, that looks familiar. They're at 31 North Main Street there.
That's the one.
At Pennington.
At Pennington. So they've been using Swell for the past several months here to help them capture more online reviews, drive traffic to Google, and ultimately improve their Google listing to try to get found easier online. So they're honestly the perfect example for us to look at. I wanted to show you first what this local search looks like. So this is essentially what potential patients would do if they're looking for a new practice in Pennington, for example. So
yeah, someone lives in Pennington, they just moved to the area, or for whatever reason they're not using their dentist they had before in Pennington. So they would go in there and type in dentists in Pennington, New Jersey, 08534, and this would appear on the screen.
Yeah, this is it. And what we found, studies have shown us as well, almost 90% of people will do a search like this when looking for a new business or new service. So this is the type of search that they're doing either on their phones, computers, or wherever else it is. It's usually a Google search. Google will show us what's called their map pack. So this is a local search result. What Google decides is they're going to show us the 3 most relevant listings to that search result. And this is really where we want to be. This is where we want, Pennington to be, and any other practices we work with, want them to be in the top 3 most relevant search results. Not just that, when you do appear in those search results, we want you to be far and away the #1 search result, so that when someone is looking at this type of local search, it's easy to make that decision. So with Pennington, you can see, if I were a new patient, my eyes go directly to 208 reviews, 4.9 star, compared to 33 5 reviews. They've got an amazing online presence, and it's like the decision has already been done for me. I don't know about this. 208 other people have already validated that Pennington's a trustworthy practice to go to. For me, I'm going to click on that link, find their phone number, find their website, and immediately reach out. I probably won't even scroll through more options than that, because I kind of trust Google that they're going to show me the most relevant, and then that's going to be, that's the decision for me to make.
That looks nice. So what else can we do once we've seen that? Okay, we've located, I'm interested. You got my attention now. What can we do from there?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So this is the goal. We want to get you to this type of search result. Getting here is can be the challenge, right? That's the problem that we're trying to solve. Is how do we get your listing into this top 3 search results? So this all has to do with your Google My Business listing. So I wanted to jump over a screen here to show you what a Google My Business listing looks for a practice. Most people are familiar with this. When you start a new business, when you claim a business, buy a business, you may already have a Google My Business listing created and claimed. Now you have to optimize that listing. So Google wants you to put your best face forward, right? They want to show that you have relevant content there. You have good photos of your business or your practice. We've got relevant information. So you want your name correct, your hours correct, your address. And then they want good content here as well. So they want to show that people are actually searching for your business and going to your Google My Business page. What we found though is the number 1 factor that goes into determining where your listing will rank when compared to competitors are your online reviews. And so Google wants to see not only a high overall review score, so 4.9, 4.8 and above, a solid number of reviews. Google also wants to see that people are often leaving you reviews. So again, the perfect example is Pennington. They've done a great job with Swell. If we do a quick search and look at their actual reviews, you can see that they've had new reviews as recent as 1 hour ago. So just an hour ago, someone either walked out of their office or looked them up online, or maybe or received a text or email from Swell. We got them online leaving a review. All of that plays into, helping that practice jump up here in that local search, that search result.
Very good. So now people will be able to find you. Now, on the other side, once they've had a delightful, wonderful experience, which we know they will, and they want to tell people about it, how does Swell CX help on that?
Yeah, I mean, that's like the ultimate challenge is like, we know that we can provide great patient experience. The practice has got great service. People like the doctor. Everybody says that they're willing to leave you a review if you ask, but very few people will actually go out of their way or take the time to talk about their experience. And the most unfortunate part too is, what tends to be the case is the loudest people tend to be the ones that have that negative experience.
Yeah, that's true. They can do that because they're going to say, hey, I didn't like it or so. Matter of fact, why don't we do this? Go ahead and stop sharing your screen for right now for just a moment.
Yeah.
And we can see that. So you've got that, but you've got a tool now that gives people the ability to easily leave a review when they liked it. How does a dentist encourage their patients to do it, even though they'll say, yeah, we'll do it? How do they encourage them to actually do it?
That's it. So Swell does the rest. All we do is we say, hey, remind your patients to leave a review, and then Swell takes over the rest. We're a fully automated system that automatically reaches out to your patients via text or email with a smart link. We'll send out a personalized branded text message. It looks like it's coming from Pennington Dental Associates. With a single link on their mobile phone, your patients will be able to leave their review on Google or Facebook or wherever it is in as little as 10 seconds. So the whole process is extremely painless. They don't have to search for your practice. They don't have to sign into these review sites. It's just a matter of receiving a text or email on their phone, clicking a link, leaving a review, then they're done. That's what makes it so effective.
I like it. It sounds like it's a system that is very efficient, very easy for the patient, very easy to implement for the dentist as well. Any other features on there before we let you go that you would want to mention to those dentists that are looking at that thinking, I like it, it sounds good, but do you have anything else? Is there any other thing you want to mention about that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so our platform doesn't just allow you to do that. We don't just have you, sign up for Swell and we're going to promise that it works. You have full control over everything that our system's doing. So we're going to show you how to customize the experience on your side, on the patient side. You get to decide which review sites are most relevant, directing people, funneling them to the relevant review sites where people are looking for your practice. We also have a two-way texting feature, so you can outreach your patients or have a conversation via text.
And that might be a patient calling right now saying how they love Swell CX. I don't know.
Could be. We said silence all devices and I missed one. So
yeah, well, that's okay.
Yeah, I should have known. Yeah, a bunch of other features. So it's all about patient communication, patient outreach, understanding that patient experience, and we give you all of the tools to do that.
Excellent. Well, that's the thing what we're all about at Dental Nachos. It's about caring and helping people, being there to help those patients, help the dentists as well. So that as we're working with dentists, we make sure that they're getting what they want. And of course, this is you can see on the website at Swell CX, and that's swellcx.com. We can get some more information. Any final words you want to leave with the dentist that's looking at that's on the fence saying, I might get this, I don't know, et cetera, but I'm a little uncertain. Drew, what would you say to that dentist?
Yeah, give us a call. Let us do kind of an assessment of your online presence. Let us take a look at your Google My Business listing. If nothing else, we're happy to give you pointers or advice on how to optimize your listing. Maybe we're not a great fit for your practice. Maybe we are. If nothing else, we're happy to tell you more about what we do and how we can help, and how to really just improve your online presence. So reach out to us, give us a call. I promise we're not pushy salespeople. We just want to see you win. So yeah, reach
Very
out.
good.
We'll help.
I like it. Well, Drew, thank you so much for being with us today. And for those of you that are watching this is a tool that can help you a lot. We are strong believers at Dental Nachos of getting the tools and letting human beings care for others better because we're using the right tools. This is a tool that you as a dentist can use in your practice to be able to help patients. And hey, it's going to help you too as those rankings come in better and you use this technology. I'm Terry Brock for Dental Nachos, and thanks for being with us today.
Thanks, Terry.
Wow, that was such an awesome video. I learned a lot myself. Swell CX is amazing technology that every dentist should incorporate into their practice. We use it at our offices to bring us happiness, to bring us more new patients, to improve our presence on Google. At Dental Nachos, as an affiliate, we worked out a special deal so you can save money on the setup fee. Click here for more information so you can start using Swell CX in your practice today.